Surprise! Oh, did I miss it? Man. Sorry I couldn't be there today, but I'll try to give you my best 50th birthday roast from YouTube. So here goes nothing. Well, Mom, it's never too early to start beefing up your obituary. But you've always known that, haven't you? Always keeping busy, always ramming around with school or Adelines or something with your sisters or family. That's why today we have some great roasters here to pay you tribute from your school and from Adelines and from your family. But first, I get to talk about this amazing and unforgettable woman. She truly is unforgettable, unless you're Marie Decker pulling out of a Kentucky motel around 1968. Then she's a little bit forgettable. That's just one of the things I've learned throughout the years about my mom's childhood. She also survived a tornado that ripped the house off of 900 Kilroy, which is why I had to spend every thunderstorm as a kid in the basement just waiting for it to end. And that was tough, man. The basement, for a hyper little kid like me, the basement was rough. But my mom knew how to handle some restless children. Once during a trip across town, she pulled the car over and made us run a mile around the track before we could get back in the car. So, I mean, she was pretty resourceful. Another instance of her resourcefulness I can remember, she actually started paying my brother to do his own laundry. So, yeah. Laundry and pumping gas are the two things she does not like. I can tell you if there weren't such laws, we would have been pumping her gas at age 6 if she could have pulled it off. So, but I mean, we sure did learn a lot from our mom. I've learned how to never throw anything away. I think we've had a turkey dinner and a PVC pipe corn stalks in our basement for like a decade. What are you ever going to use those for, Mom? Just throw them away. I've also learned a lot about style, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you saw on Facebook the great purple coat incident that's now been turned into a wreath. Although, you know, we did get a lot of discounts at McDonald's because people thought she was Grimace. So, I mean, that was always a plus. So, but definitely a stylish woman for sure. So, you know, she's also taught me a lot of life lessons. In getting married in a month, and you know, we're going to be looking for new doctors and dentists and things in Bowling Green, Ohio. And so, you know, I've learned from my mom, just wait for a foggy day and get on your bike and just see whose car you run into. And you just might have a chiropractor for life. So, you know, I'm very excited to try that out. You know, I don't really want to spend a summer in a body cast, but, you know, win some, lose some, I guess. After running into that Jeep, she's had a great connection with cars her whole life. So many people don't know, but after she plans to retire, she will start up a business, Lefty's Oil Changes. And Lefty is pretty tricky. She charges by the hour, which for an oil change doesn't seem quite right. But what you don't know is Lefty puts the oil in the dipstick hole, which then makes it take about 2 hours to complete an oil change. So, I mean, she's going to make a fortune, I think, with that business. So, good luck there, Mom. You know, after thinking about all these things and writing these jokes, I realized she could be the most interesting woman in the world. And so it really reminded me of those beer commercials for Dos Equis with the most interesting man in the world. So I'm going to try to do a commercial for my mom here, the most interesting woman in the world. Many people believe that when it rains, it's because she's thinking something sad. Even her sworn enemies have listed her as their emergency contact number. She's the life of parties that she's never even attended. She is the most interesting woman in the world. I don't always drink, but when I do, I drink sour amarettos. Stay thirsty, my friends. So let's all raise a glass to the most busy, amazing, unforgettable, educating, thrifty, stylish, and interesting woman who's always there with a smile or a kind word. Mom, may the Lord bless you with 50 more years as wonderful as the first. Happy birthday. Love you.